Oh, Rebecca Bradley. Oh, Rebecca Bradley. You are that conservative judge in Wisconsin. Come on in here. Come on in here. You got a bee in your bonnet talking about, I don't know if I can work with the newly elected Democratic liberal Susan Crawford. My reaction. Did you hear Rebecca Bradley crying in her beer? She was drunk. She was crying, but I don't know how I can work with her. Those Democrats steal and buy and pay for the elections. This old batty-eyed jive turkey had the audacity to accuse the other party of spending money and buying an election. Ain't that rich? After Elon Musk spent all that money, and it died, and the horse didn't come in to the stable. Some people got so much audacity. So Wisconsin judge Rebecca Bradley crying in her beer about having to work with Susan Crawford. It's the worst thing that could happen, and she's not ethical and she's not moral. Really? Really? Your so-called president, Mr. 34 count, with his right-hand man, Elon Musk, y'all gonna talk about ethics and morals? You really gonna go that route? You really want to get political in the dirt? You really want to dug out like that? I mean, you can't talk about nothing. Of course, it's all bought and paid for. Both sides do it. Money be spent. Money goes here, money goes there. You can't talk about nobody because you're all in it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you something. You better get used to working alongside faces in places you don't, because by the time this tariff thing ends and by the time people gotta pay all this and they dealing with Trump shenanigans and all this stuff, you're gonna be working with a lot of people that you didn't think you would be. And let's see how great that looks. Let's see how good you feel. Let's see how warm and fuzzy you are. See, you mess up, you do dumb stuff, it comes back on you quick. The funny thing about politics is that it lasts a long time, but you do dumb stuff and it can come back quick. We already know, and I'm going to tell you right now, the House and the seats are going to all pretty much shift back to Democrats. When Tom Trump gets through messing up everything, whatever's left, they're going to be a whole new seats and faces are coming in. And it's going to be a different song and dance. Because when you mess up something that you shouldn't mess up and you try to do more than you supposed to, you tend to make it worse than it is. And that's what's going to happen. But I'm not going to use no more common sense. I'm just going to let it all play out because I just know that, people can't control their urges. It needs to be dictators and they can't help themselves. And then you get this woman up here crying, but I can't work with her. Well, she's not ethical. That is mighty rich. That is mighty rich. None of them is ethical. There is no morals. You really have a lot of audacity, but I had to laugh when I saw her crying, her beady eyes on TV, talking about I can't work with that woman and all that. She spent all that money. They all spend money. I'm sorry, this ain't like back in the day when you sold some lemonade on the sidewalk for 25 cents and wash a car for $2. I'm sorry, them days is gone. Inflation. You got to give up something to get something. But I'm sure they figured out how to make it work in Wisconsin. And believe me, she gonna be crying a lot more by the time all the stuff Trump done pull down. It ain't gonna look so good. Anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like it. Hit that membership. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay woke. Stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.